Hello, Romie here. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is my review for The Haves and the Have-Nots, Season 6, Episode 10. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is a lover's passions. This episode disgusted me. This is Season 6, Episode 10, as I said. And I keep saying that because I also want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Wyatt is giving Jeffrey a hug. And in comes Justin. Justin's jealous. Justin's upset. And that's when Wyatt lets it be known, this creep came over to my house and we fought because he thinks that I'm in love with you. And I'm going to tell you this, but I said, yeah, we're lovers, even though I know we're not. And I just want to go and get under his skin. And so when Wyatt's doing something remotely smart by saying, I'm going to go and get your father, Jeffrey says, no, don't do that. I said, Jeffrey's saying how, oh, Justin's gonna go. There's no problem. Justin will leave. I said, no, Justin won't. No, he won't. He's in love with you. He's in lust with you. He is a creep. He is a molester. Let's not forget what he did. I sure did. I did not. I know what you did, mother cluck. I know what you did. Justin really wants Wyatt to go because it's like, there's no need for you to be here. Wyatt goes and gets Jeffrey's father. Justin is like, I've done all of this for you. I've done this and that for you. How are you going to go and play me? Why was he touching you? Why was he hugging you? Why did you reach out to him? Because they are friends. They know each other. Get over it. Dang, gets on my nerves. Like, and Wyatt irked me because I felt like, not Wyatt, I'm sorry, Jeffrey, because they both get on my nerves. That's why I always mess up their names. Jeffrey irked me. No, Wyatt, no, I was talking about Wyatt. Wyatt did irk me. A little bit later on, I was like, you idiot, I knew you did it. I didn't expect anything more from you, but the fact that you went and did that, you little trash. Anyway. So now Justin's saying, I love you. I did all this and that for you. You're playing games. You're playing games. Jeffrey's looking at him like, no, you need to go. You need to stop this. Like, dude, it's not that serious. I feel like that's what he was trying to say. It's not that serious, bro. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And because it's that serious, I'm going to go and touch up on you, feel up on you, rub up on you. There's nothing you can do. In comes Mr. Harrington, David. So David comes in, Justin goes out, Wyatt leaves because, look, just go. Go, be gone. David's trying to figure out what is going on. You need to stop doing this whole kind of tell me a little bit of this, tell me a little bit of that, but not doing the most. I thought Jeffrey was going to make it slip about Justin going and hurting his mom, but no. He said, he's helped me out a lot, Dad. You just don't understand. He helped me out with the cops, with the body, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is such trash. But their conversation was weird because David's trying to figure out, do you love this boy? Jeffrey's whole thing was this. Jeffrey says he doesn't love him, but he appreciates the fact he's never had someone who was that into him before. So he's intrigued by it. I said, wow, that's sad. You've never felt that type of love before, you know, in a sexual relationship. And so you don't know what to do or how to handle it. And you're used to abuse. I don't need to go and repeat what they said. Because he said to David, wait a minute, you're the last one to tell me anything about a relationship. Yeah, because David's definitely used to abuse. Veronica treats him like trash. And Jeffrey saw his father being treated like trash and still stayed anyway. Do you know what that does to a child when they see their parent, their siblings be treated a certain way and stay? They either go and to extreme left to make sure that no, nothing like that's never going to happen to me, and sometimes they go overboard with that. Other times they enact the same behaviors as their parents, and that's what's happening with Jeffrey. So Dave's going to go and try to get Jeffrey out. He's going to have to stay in jail for another day or so, and it's just sad. It's really sad. So Candice, she's leaving the hotel and she sees Oscar. She sees Oscar. Mind you, I was a little slow. So I didn't realize initially that Jim and Catherine were in Wyatt's loft. Because I was looking at the place like, what is this? What is this? And what ends up happening is, Oscar says he has the money, he has the accounts, just give him the information where to put it, and we'll be all set. I said, wow, Oscar, you did a good job. I know he's going to get the stuff because, or get the money because he has someone in the Caymans that looks just like Wyatt. And I said, that's not that hard to do. So he's going to get it. Catherine's trying to figure out how did Jim do this. And she's irked because Jim said, na 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 boo boo, I told you you need me. I told you you need me. I told you you need me. You need me. That's how Jim's acting. And so Catherine's trying to figure out how he did. As I said, he said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not telling you. Just be glad you're on the winning team. I'm thinking, so does this mean Jim's going to use that money himself? Because there's only 9 million left. Well, there's even less than that. We'll see. Next thing we know, Candice calls Rocky, and Rocky is told by Candice, you see that guy with the computer? I usually take pictures of what's on the laptop. And so they're going to use Gina to do so. So he passes Gina a note. I said, Gina looks like an escort. She looks like she's waiting for John. I said, wow, she's really trash at this. Anyway, what ends up happening is she gets passed a note to call Candice, calls Candice, and Candice says, I need you to distract him. Make sure he lowers his guard. Make sure you even close the laptop a couple of times. So she goes over there. She does it. And Oscar's really over it. So then she plays the guilt trip. She says, you know what? I'm really sorry. But my pimp is right over there. Yeah, that guy. And if he thinks that I'm not at least trying to do my job, things will get very ugly. I said, wait, Oscar has a heart? What type of mess is this? So with her distracting him, because she's like, you know what? And my hair is bleak, and I have an abuela, and you know, I like to swim. Oh my God, girl, come on now. Really? Really? Rocky was able to get the pictures, so then he calls, he sends them to Candice, and it's account information. So now Candice calls Veronica. Calls Veronica, tells Veronica, look, I need you to go and open up a company, a brand new company, essentially called something Criers & Co. or Towing or Trust, whatever it was. And I'll give you the account information to set it all. Or you go and set that up, and then you send me the stuff so I can go put in the account information. Veronica said, why? What is this for? What does that have to do? It has to do with David. Look, I'm working on them. You work fast, don't you? I sure do. How did you get it? Don't worry about how I got it. Mind you, she said, I need you to give it a little, get a little. What do you have? Fine. I know where he lives. Where? I can't tell you that. How about this? You go and set up the account, and I'll go and give you the information once it's done. It'll take about an hour in total. I said, really? 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 Veronica. Veronica is so obsessed when she hears David's new place. He's living somewhere else. She loses focus and forgets about everything else. I'm thinking, Veronica, you idiot. Okay, good. That's what you demon, you serpent, that's what you deserve. So once she goes to set everything up, because she calls her banker and tells her, oh, I need this company and it needs to be in this name because if David goes and looks, I don't want him to see that I'm moving stuff around. Mind you, the banker is, his whole mantra is, I know you do dirty stuff, So you don't need to explain this to me. I don't need to put this on the slip. We're not supposed to leave a paper trail. Hello? So you don't have to tell me this. He was like, yeah, okay, cool. Again, was the conversation supposed to go differently? I don't know. But she makes the mistake of leaving her phone not only unlocked on the kitchen counter. I looked at that phone and I said, wait a minute. That's the old Galaxy Note. I mean, with that color scheme, that may have been the 5? The 4. That may have been the 4. And if that's the 4 and we're 2018, So Melissa goes and texts Benny and says, I have to go out for a couple of errands, but come to my house after 6. I'm thinking, oh my God. Oh my God, really? I need to... I didn't see in detail what Melissa put down, but essentially he's telling Benny to come to the house. And Benny being Hannah, she says, oh, you giggling. This is Veronica? Who's the girl? Who's like, don't worry about it. No, it's no one. It's no one. Wait a minute. So is it... You said, oh, girl, you crazy. This girl's wild. So is it Veronica? Don't worry about it if it's Veronica. That's my whole mantra. You two don't have the same relationship you used to have. So that's, excuse me, that's what's happening there.
I know what you did.
Mom, I'm sorry for whatever you want me.
And then it gets really repetitive because now Hannah wants an apology, a real apology. But they're not in a good spot. They're not in a good headspace. While that conversation was dragging, ding dong, it's stylist. He was like, for what? Oh yeah, Catherine, come on in. So sends them to the bathroom, calls Catherine while she's still at Wyatt's and says, you know what, they're here. Oh, I could kill you for sending them, but thank you very much. And Hannah finally, I said, ooh, Hannah, this may not be the best time, but okay, whatever. And I'll come back to work as a supervisor. I said, oh, blessed be the name. Blessed be the name. Hannah has a job. Hannah has income. Hannah's gonna have some money. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, God, it's so good all the time. So I was happy. That actually made my whole episode. I didn't care about what happened next after that because I said, Hannah, for the longest, you needed this job. You need this job. You need a job. You're already in her house. You're already eating her food. You might as well go and take her money too. Do it. Do it. Your son almost died. What the hell's wrong with you? Get that money. Well, you still can. Anyway. Candice comes through because now she has the intel that she needs. And Oscar, why are you talking to this whore? Why are you talking to this whore? What is she? What is this? What is this? Not what is this? What is this? This. I said, Candice, stop it. So Candice calls him. Tells her to go. Candice and Gina act like they don't know each other. And Candice says, look, I want to talk to you. What? Why? A couple of things. Come back to my room. And she said she was horny. I said, what? What? So Candice is going to bring him back to the room because she has intel on Charles. Charles paid to have her, well, I'm jumping ahead. Stop it. David gets home and Erica is that staircase though that she walked down. I said, oh my God, that staircase alone is the same height as my entire house. The staircase alone. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. These regular people struggles. Oh my God. So she goes, she gets him some wine. She pours it correctly because she knows she tilted the brim so that there was no spill. I said, okay, Miss Fancy. And those huge wine glasses, I'm thinking, David looks like he can drink. Pour more. Veronica's had an alcohol problem. He has been allowed to drink for a while. Pour him some more. That's what I'm thinking. But, he's just so stressed out because of his wife, because his son's in jail. So Erica gives him a rub down and she apologizes for him going through all that stuff. And he starts letting stuff out.
But I was being a good husband.
He says what we said. he thought he was being a good husband, a good father, but he was being an enabler. He enabled his wife to treat him like trash, and now his son is being treated so disrespectfully. Mind you, Jeffrey and Erica are close in age, and I said gross. I'm sorry, but gross. I don't care if they're grown. Gross. 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 Gross! Now, Candice calls because the deal is done. The issue is, Veronica is threatening to close the account. Candice is saying, well, if the account's only in my name, how can you close the account? Because I know that I have the connect. And when you have the connect, you can do whatever you want. Stop being dumb, Candice. But anyway, Veronica puts it out there that I want the address. Tell me where David lives. Candice said, no. Assure me that it's only my name and you can't do any tampering and who's who and what's what. Everyone's phone is old. I just saw the Galaxy S5. Candice still has that thing. Oh my God. Jesus. The Band-Aid phone. I had that one. Ooh, they took a left between 4 and 5. And then they got back right at 6 and 7 and 8. And now we're at 9. I just got the 9 this week. Anyway, weekend. This past week. So now Oscar comes over, and Candice, I said, are you trying to set them up? Because she said, take off your clothes. I'm thinking, Candice, this guy got you. He's not about to get got. Come on now. Now, he's saying, I can leave. She said, well, you can leave. You can leave. But here's the thing. Charles paid to get me out of jail, and, you know, I can have it wrapped around my finger. Oh, okay. Well, that's great because I need for you to go and do something so we can get some incriminating evidence. Actually, I have some. I need some more, but him spending money, possibly campaign money to get you out of jail. Oh, that's great. I work with some people and they need dirt. So it was funny. I don't know why I felt like Candice was going to say something about the whole Jim Cryer thing, but she's smart. She's not going to go, well, she's smart again. Dang, it took for her son to die to learn how to finesse again. But she doesn't learn. You can't do wrong and expect right.
What is that supposed to mean?
So they're going to work out a plan, and that's the end of their episode. Last thing we see, Wyatt goes to a bar. He orders tequila. He orders a shot. He wants something stronger, and I said that bar guy, he's not serving anything, but he doesn't look all the way clean. Next thing we know, he talks to someone at the end of. I said, "Oh no, that's the connect. No, that's distro. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. He has a bag." I said, "Really, really?" He tells Wyatt, "What do you need?" Wyatt's like, "What do you have? Something strong." So tells him to go into the bathroom. I really thought that it was a setup. It just felt wrong. I really thought that it was a setup. And is it just me, or did he look like the Mahone? Didn't he look like Mitch's cousin? Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm losing it. But that's what happened there. Wyatt gave him, what is that? Like $5,000? I hope it wasn't 10, because that wasn't worth. Actually, that may have been worth 10. He maybe gave him $10,000. Gave him a brick of coke. I said, "Oh God, Wyatt's gonna die." I said, either Wyatt's gonna die, he's gonna keep it around, and it's gonna use it all and overdose. If he overdoses one more time, he just needs to die. We need to get rid of him now. If that's gonna be the case, if he's gonna buy it and then throw it away, first of all, where do you throw away that much cocaine? Oh, if you flush something like that down the system, you're trash. Because that's still in the stuff that people, oh God. Anyway. Veronica, she was in, that was a Jaguar. So we have a Jaguar, a convertible Jaguar, an older Jaguar, and a Bentley SUV. I said, oh my God, David, what did you do right that Veronica did wrong? Because that is an estate. That is an estate. Not even a manor. That is an estate. She knew the house too, because remember, David was looking at it before. So she knew the house. And so she's like, she took her to this one? Because remember, Candice was saying, oh, you know, my girls are good. They're really good. They can get anything happen. They get anything popping. Trust. So that was it. I feel like there's supposed to be... That could not have been the season finale. No. There's no way. Let me just quickly check. Oh, by the way, guys, I did some new Romie reports. So the first one was focused on Breakfast Club, or DJ Envy really, versus Adidas and Mero. And the second one was a husk posh of a couple of things. Let's see. No, there's still a couple more. So take a look out for those. And I'm just quickly scrolling through to see. Yes, there's still more. All right. It's probably like 2 more episodes left or something. Oh, May 1st is when it comes back. See, I knew it. I knew it left it off as a cliffhanger. So we have to wait until May for it to come back. Okay. All right. So please like, comment, subscribe. Empire's coming back next week or whatnot. Oh, Wyatt looked like he was high again. Oh.